What moves you moves here too.
Competition pool will close in 30 seconds. Competition pool and the warm-up pool will close. 25 seconds. Competition pool is now closed. Pools are now closed. Thank you. Other warm-up pools are available, diving well and the auxiliary pool. Just about ready to begin our parade of athletes and officials. I believe we always start off with our officials. And you know, Neil Diamond just came out with a movie, and so I'm going to ask for your participation. I need you to get up on your feet, ladies and gentlemen, if you are able. And I want to hear you singing this out. Big hand for our officials, all of our volunteer officials. Every year, some of these officials have you heard this morning that Bob Johnson talking about 40 years. I just turned 41. All right, like I said, audience participation. Let's get those hands going. Bart Fellin, our meet director. All right, you're doing pretty good up there, crowd. Spectators, you're doing all right. Good job, officials, everybody. Great job. Thank you for your help. All over the country. Are you Madam Referees? There they go. Job. Look at this. Here comes Wisconsin, everybody. Judy Sharkey. How about Rick? How many years, man? Let's sing it out. Sing it out. Jaws. We got the theme from Jaws anywhere? Little Toy Story. Perfect. I love it. That's great. Awesome. Oh my gosh, here come the Minions. Bunch of Minions on the pool deck. So good. Awesome, gentlemen. Great job. Washington. Nice. Spider-Man. Virginia. Men in Black. West Virginia, Texas, South Carolina. Bring them on in. The great state of Rhode Island. Oh my goodness, here comes my favorite, the Quaker State, Pennsylvania. Oh man, a little more of the minion, right? That's what we have here. Good job. Is that Mr. Toad? All right,
That's a cue right there for this one.
Everybody knows this one, especially if you're from Philly. I think I was a freshman in college when this came out. Oregon. All the way from Oregon. Oh, hi. OH. OH. All right, you got it. Some more Men in Black. Looking good, everyone. A little more Ohio. There's Jordan. Speedy. Always out in front, James. Awesome, guys. What are you, up on the lake? Guarding on Lake Erie or something in Ohio? A little cold up there. And here comes our host state, North Carolina. All right, we'll need to keep it moving, keep the line moving. We have plenty more to get in here tonight. Here's another good one. Oh, New York's in. How about New Jersey? By Jack Casino. What exit? Love the Garden State, the Jersey Shore. Keep moving, athletes. Keep moving. Keep them moving. We've got to get everybody in. Like I said, we have over 1,200 athletes, probably 800 of you in the parade tonight. Everybody looking good. A little BG's going on here. Some more Toy Story. Madagascar. Here comes the Garden State, New Jersey. Bunch of average Joes in the house tonight. I see New Hampshire and Michigan in the house. Massachusetts and Maryland have entered. Great state of Maine. Nebraska. Maryland and Maine, Indiana, Illinois, the Hoosiers and the Illini. Little Kenny Loggins. There goes Kentucky, Iowa, Georgia, Delaware, Connecticut. I see Alabama. That might be it. All righty, a big round of applause. Give a standing ovation, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the house. Good evening, Greensboro, North Carolina. Welcome back, night number 2. And this evening we have our reflection that will be presented tonight by an athlete from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. This is his 4th short course YMCA Nationals. Swim the 200 breast tonight. He's all warmed up. He'll be attending North Carolina State, be part of that Wolf Pack, and he'll be an agricultural business management major. Please welcome from Rocky Mount, North Carolina, Seth Morgan.
Hello, Greensboro, North Carolina. My name is Seth Morgan, and I swim for Rocky Mount Family YMCA. I'm a junior in high school. Swimming is a very hard, taxing sport, both mentally and physically. I have learned over the years where you find your identity matters. Your value as a human cannot be attached to your times or results that happen in the pool. I find my identity in Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. He is what upholds me. He is what upholds me through the ups and downs of my life, and my life is built around Him and on Him. The reason I'm able to find my identity in Him and have true happiness is because of what He did for me. He died on the cross for my sins and took the punishment that I deserve. And because of that, I can spend eternity in heaven with Him. Not because of anything that I did, but because of God's grace for my life. This is why I find my identity in Christ and nothing else. Because He is everything, and everything in the world is fleeting, but God is eternal. He died for every one of us here today. So I urge you to find your identity in Christ and nothing else. Because everything in this world is fleeting, and He is where you find true joy. The whole reason I swim is to glorify God. And when I'm in the water, I race for Him and only Him. Matthew 7:8. For everyone who asks receives, and he who seeks finds. To him who knocks it will be opened. If you seek the Lord and seek forgiveness for sin, He is ready because He is standing there waiting with arms wide open to receive you. Let us bow our heads and pray. In the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, I thank you for every athlete here tonight and parent and coach as well, who have made many sacrifices to get here. I pray for all tonight, in the name of Jesus Christ, you would bless them. Lord, take away any stress or anxiety and allow everyone to race to the best of their ability. I pray, Lord, that you would help us to seek to find our identity in you and seek first your kingdom. Open eyes, Lord, for us to see what you have done for us. In Jesus Christ's name I pray. Amen. Thank you.
Seth Morgan, Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Please remain standing as we honor our country and those that serve to protect our freedoms. Tonight's national anthem will be sung by another athlete. He will be swimming the 100 breast, the 200 breast, and the 50 free. He's from Joliet, Illinois. Chris Johnson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Wow, how about that, Chris Johnson? Seth Morgan, thank you very much. We've got one more song that we need to play as part of this parade. Up there in the stands, all you have to do is march, right? It's a marching song. Asking our officials and timers, please report to their positions. Officials and timers, please report. Thank you. righty, officials and timers, please report. One more big round of applause also for our athletes and officials. Great job during their parade. We are getting ready to race. Ask that our A finalists please report to the ready room. A finalist for the women's 200 backstroke in the ready room. Thank you. Are we ready? Here we go, women's 200-yard backstroke. Your championship and national record set by Leah Shackley. 151.27 is the championship record. 151.21 is your national record. Set back in 2023. This is the B final, women's 200-yard backstroke. Mr. Referee. And swimming in your B final, it's Gracie McLaughlin in one. She'll be a little part of the Little Red out there in Omaha at University of Nebraska in the fall. In lane number 2, Emily Meyer, 14th last year. Kate Chesley is in 3, 21st last year. 13-year-old Lily Dorito is in lane number 4. Lane number 5, Kenna Zimmerly, 25th last year. Taylor Leishman, 30th last year, is in 6. Lulu Bernard in lane number 7, 16th last year. And Mariah Quad, she is swimming out of lane number 8. And Lily Dorito, your 13-year-old 200 backstroker, in the lead right now. She was 58.75 earlier today. And Dorito still out first at 57-15, followed by Chesley, and then Zimmerly here in your B final. So Dorito 57-15 tonight, 58-75. She's going to try to get into that 158 range. Zippy tonight for Lily Dorito from York and York County. And she will win your B final. Wow, pretty good swim right there. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a 50 ahead. Don't listen to me. Dorito, 127.67 now. She was 129. She had a shot to go 158. I guess I was just trying to get back on the timeline. Here we go, Lily Dorito. Great swim right there, a personal best at a 157.76 for Lily Dorito, followed by Lulu Barnard, and then Taylor Leishman, a great swim. Time to meet our championship finalists for the women's 200-yard backstroke. Swimming out of lane number 1, 12th to the 2 back last year. Swimming in the B finals of the 2 medley relay later on. She'll be a golden ram. Rams up, Westchester University from Ridley, Addison Dispo. Lane number 2. 10th to the 2 back, 9th to the 2 free last year from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Jane Darcy Kavanaugh. Out of a lane number 3, 3rd in the 200 pack last year, should be a Hawkeye at the University of Iowa in the fall from Stevens Point, Claire Pilger. Lane number 4, our top seed coming in, won the 200 and the 100 pack last year. She's from the Greater Milwaukee YMCA, Maggie Dickinson. Lane number 5, from Lakeland Hills, 7th in this event last year, Vicky Sluck. Out of lane number 6, 28th to the 2 IM last year, from Illinois Valley YMCA, Samantha Nauman. Swimming out of lane number 7, 65th in this event last year, from Greater Johnstown YMCA, Riley Cohen. And in lane number 8, D final in the 2 back last year, she was part of the first place team in the 800 free relay from Milwaukee, Amanda Lutz. This is your championship final, women's 200-yard backstroke, Mr. Referee. Championship final, our defending champion is in the water. Won this event last year, YMCA Metro Milwaukee, Maggie Dickinson, center of the pool. Earlier today, she was out 26.67. Already pretty zippy tonight. We'll see where she is. And she's 26.56 going out tonight. Followed by Sluck at 27.21. And Vicky is about 3/10 ahead of her pace. Nauman at 27.37 on that 50. And just ahead of her pace, halfway through. 54.89 for Dickinson. So about 1.2 seconds ahead of pace from this morning's split. Dickinson trying to go back to back here in the 200 back. Dickinson opening up her lead, splitting 29-18, out splitting the field. 124.07, 2 seconds ahead. Can we get her down in the 154 range? Sluck at 127, right on her time, maybe going into the 158 low mark. But here comes Dickinson, get there for that 153, and she does. Maggie Dickinson at 153.43, followed by Claire Pilger. Nice swim coming back at 29.90. And then Vicky Sluck. Great swim for Maggie Dickinson. Next up is our C final, Mr. Referee. And in our C final, out of lane number 1, Gretchen Murphy Ridley, Mia Parry from Reading and Berks counties in 2, Morgan Harlan in 3, will be a Northeastern Husky in the fall from Upper Mainline, Veda Conjitera from Wilton, 20th last year, she's in 4, Rowan Stewart, 22nd last year from Kennebec Valley in 5, Augusta 12th last year from Westport Weston is in 6. Dylan Briones in 7. Ava Aguano in lane number 8. Alrighty, here we are. Veda Conjitera from Wilton at 58.40. Conjitera was 59.46, almost a full second ahead of her split from this morning. She was 2:02.93. Coming in to meet, she was 2:02.59. Will Conjitera be able to hold off the field? Rowan Stewart now moving up, along with Ava Aguano, but it's still Veda Conjitera, Wilton Wahoos. 129.01, almost 2 full seconds. Can she get under the 200 mark? In our C final, Conjitera. Will she get under that 200? Can she get there? Yes, a 159.89 for Conjitera, followed by Stewart, and then Aguano. Great swim for the Wilton Wahoo. Next up, our D final, Mr. Referee. And here we go, 15 and under event. We've been doing this for several years now. And as you've heard me, I've said in some of these championship finals that they swum in the D final 2 years ago or 3 years ago. So we open this up. Grace Ziegler is in lane number 1 from York and York County. Lily Druckenmeyer from Upper Palmetto. Druckenmiller from Upper Palmetto is in 2. Ellen Bramwell from Chippewa Valley in 3. Caroline Curtin, via the North Shore in 4. Amelia Meehan, Upper Palmetto in 5. Lainey Keller from Piedmont in 6. Taylor Woodruff, Lynchburg 7. And Kayla Huffman from Chambersburg, Pennsylvania in lane number 8. Out first, 28:13 is Meehan. She was 29:49 earlier today. And our D final, Amelia Meehan at 58:62. Coming up on the and through the 150. Still Meehan leading the way, outsplitting the field at 129.96 from Upper Palmetto. It's about 4 seconds. Can we get her to a 2:00 tonight? She's got a shot. Amelia Meehan at 15. Can she get there at 2:00? Right there, 2:01.04. Greek drop right there for Amelia Meehan. Nice swim for our 15 and under group. And we'll ask that our 800 freestyle relays from last night to report to our awards ready room. They're getting ready right now. All right, we're getting ready back here. And the women's 200 backstroke will need to also report to the ready room. We'll be welcoming the 800 freestyle relays out here momentarily. All right, let's welcome those 800 freestyle relayers to the awards podium. And presenting the awards for the women's 800-yard freestyle relays, top 16 teams, coach from Metropolitan Milwaukee. And finishing in 16th place, the Wilton Wahoos. Finishing in 15th place, the Cheshire Sea Dogs. In 14th place, Greater Somerset County. In 13th place, Upper Palmetto. Finishing in 12th place, Champaign County. In 11th place, Fanwood Scotch Plains. In 10th place, the Powell Crosley Jr. Tiger Sharks. And in 9th place, the YMCA Westport, Weston, Connecticut, the Water Rats. And finishing in 8th place, Greater Spartanburg, the Sea Cukes. 7th place, the YMCA, the Triangle Area, Yoda. Finishing in 6th place, the Upper Mainline YMCA. In 5th place, Piedmont Family YMCA. Finishing in 4th place, the YMCA of the Jersey Shore. That's exit to exit. In 3rd place, York and York County YMCA. Finishing in 2nd place, Lakeland Hills Family YMCA. And your 2026 YMCA National Women's 800-yard freestyle relay champions, the team of Ann Dickinson, Maggie Dickinson, Amanda Lotz, and Caitlin Anderson. They were 7:22.79, the YMCA of Metropolitan Milwaukee. Women's 200 backstroke. All right, we're going to stage the girls' awards for the 200 backstroke. Women's 200 backstroke, top 8, please report to the awards ready room. 200 backstroke championship finalists to the awards room for the women now. Women's 200 back, here we go. Please welcome to the awards podium your championship finalists from the women's 200-yard backstroke. And presenting the awards for the women's 200 backstroke, the coach from the YMCA of Milwaukee, Metropolitan Milwaukee, Chandler Lewis. Finishing in 16th place from Lakeland Hills, Mariah Quad. In 15th place from Piedmont, Emily Meyer. In 14th place from Upper Palmetto, Kenna Zimmerly. Finishing in 13th place from Twin Pike Family YMCA, Gracie McLaughlin. In 12th place from the YMCA of Greenwich, Kate Chesley. In 11th place from Wyckoff, New Jersey, Taylor Leishman. Finishing in 10th place from Lakeland Hills YMCA, Lulu Bernard. And victorious in the B final from York and York County, Lily Dorito. Finishing in 8th place from the YMCA Metropolitan Milwaukee, Amanda Lutz. In 7th place from the Ridley area YMCA, Addison Dispo. In 6th place from Greater Johnstown Community Y, Riley Cohen. In 5th place from Illinois Valley YMCA, Sam Nauman. 4th place from Fanwood Scotch Plains, New Jersey, Jane Kavanaugh. In 3rd place from Lakeland Hills YMCA, Vicky Sluck. Finishing in 2nd place from Stevens Point, Claire Pilger. And your 2026 YMCA National Women's 200-yard backstroke champion with a time of 1:53.43 from the YMCA of Metropolitan Milwaukee, Maggie Dickinson. Congratulations to our relays and our women's 200 backstroker, top 16. Our next event, men's 200-yard backstroke. Championship record 1:40.47 set in 2023, Daniel Deal from Cumberland, Maryland. He also holds the national record at 1:39.62 set that same year. This will be your B final, Mr. Referee. B final in the water. Jeremiah Reed, Wyckoff in 1. LJ Conlin, he'll be a Loyola Maryland Greyhound in the fall from Summit in 2. Tyler Young, Boise, Idaho in 3. Jude Hill, 18th last year, Milwaukee is in 4. Braden Michaels, 16th last year, Fanwood Scotch Plains in 5. Lane number 6 is Riley Burke, 29th last year from Milwaukee. Jack Suggs DeSorbo from Piedmont is in 7. And 25th last year from Countryside, Jax Kukovecki is in lane number 8. And out first, 24.89, Jude Hill. Jude was 24.96 earlier today. It's Hill, then Kukovecki down here. Kukovecki at 53.60. He was 54.41 earlier today. Hill, 51.71. He was 52.23, about a half second quicker tonight through the 100. Now Jude Hill, Greater Milwaukee, stretching it out. Hill at 119. He was 120.56. Now moving into second, Braden Michaels at 121.67. In third, Riley Burke, also from Milwaukee. Moving up here, the final winner will be Jude Hill going 140.80, followed by Kukovecki coming back in 27.31. And Burke, great swim, gentlemen. Time to meet our championship finalist, men's 200-yard backstroke. He was 11th in this event last year from the Wilton Waiwahoos, swimming out of lane number 1, Evan Van Velzer. Lane number 2, 32nd list in this event last year. He's from Powell Crosley Jr., the Tiger Sharks, Michael Metz. Swimming out of lane number 3, 7th in this event last year. He won the 1,000 the other night from Kennett Jennersville, YMCA, Kyle Burke. Out of lane number 4, our top qualifier, 4th in this event last year. He'll be a Mountaineer at West Virginia University in the fall from Kanawha Valley, Kenneth McLaughlin. Out of lane number 5. Last year he swam in the 500 free where he finished 7th. He'll be a Howard University Bison in the fall from Chambersburg, Amir Tesker. Lane number 6. He finished 23rd in this event last year. He'll be a retriever at UMBC in the fall from Upper Palmetto, Turner Wyan. Lane 7, 6th in this event last year. He'll be a Yellow Jacket at Georgia Tech in the fall from the Fowler Fins in Georgia, James Sorensen. Out of lane number 8. He was part of the championship 800 free relay last night. He'll be a running bulldog at Gardner-Webb University in the fall from Reading in Berks County, Jack Martin. Championship final, men's 200-yard backstroke, Mr. Referee. championship final is underway. As I mentioned, McLaughlin fourth last year in this event. Tasker right next to him did not swim in this event last year. Both be heading off to college. One will be a mountaineer, one will be a bison. Very even field as we move to the wall. And out first, Kyle Burke, our 1,000 winner. Burke leading the way at 24:73. He was 25:35. Will he be able to double up tonight? We'll see what they have left here. They're coming up. Evan Van Velzer out there in one, also in the mix. Now McLaughlin, 26:32 on that last 50, 51:12. 0.15 of a second under his split from this morning. Burke now second, Van Velzer in third. Amir Tasker showing a little speed here on this 50. Tasker, soon to be a Howard Bison, 26:74, 1:18:72 for Amir. Here they come, Tasker. Also keep your eye on Sorensen, winner of your championship final, James Sorensen, 1:45, followed by McLaughlin and then Tasker. How about that? Great swim, gentlemen. Please report to the awards ready room. Thank you. Next up is our C final, Mr. Referee. Once again, men's 200 backstroke A and B finalists. Report to the awards ready room, please. Thank you. Ready room is waiting for you. And the men's 800 freestyle relay to the awards ready room. C final in the water. Hawkin Tate, Northwest North Carolina in one. Elliott Beck, Fremont is in two. Brandon Calderon, Fanwood Scotch Plains in three. Grant Dwyer in four from the Y of the North Shore. Lane number 5, Ozzie Andrews from the Wilton Waiwahoos. Lane number 6, Jack Ackerman, Farmington Valley. Lane 7 from Northwest North Carolina, Colin Nicoloi. And in lane number 8, there'll be a Rowan College Maroon in the fall, Jack Gajowski from Yoda. Now halfway through, it's Vac at 53:24. Elliott Vac, about 0.3 of a second ahead of his pace from this morning. And they're moving up to the 150 wall. And it's still Vac split 28-28, outsplitting the field. 121-52. Vac this morning was 122.52, so he's got a full second ahead of his pace as he heads for home. Can he hold on? Elliott Vac, will it be? Yes, he holds on by 0.2 of a second. So it's Vac, then Dwyer, then Nicolay. A great swim, gentlemen. Next up, D final, Mr. Referee. The finalists in the water, Dylan Bora, Fanwood Scotch Plains in 1, Damian Orfanadakis, he was 5th in the 1,000 the other night, he's in lane 2 from York and York County. Riley Wilson from Nashua is in 3, Eli Burnham, Kennebec Valley 4, Teo Rowan, Greater Spartanburg in 5, Rowan Walker in 6 from Kaufman. Lane number 7, he definaled in this event last year from Lawrence County, Joey Hassan. And in lane number 8, Greater Somerset County's Lucas Bure. Out first, Theo Rowan from Spartanburg at 25.87. He was 26.35 earlier today. Rowan still your leader at the 100. Splits 28.05, again out splitting the field. Center of the pool, 53.98. Rowan was 55.28 earlier today, 1.3 seconds ahead of his pace. We got to get him down into that 151 range if we can. Give him a hoot and a holler when they go by. Theo Rowan pulling it together here on that 50, 29.11. Damian Orfanadakis will show some speed at the end as he did in the 1,000 the other night. He's currently in 3rd at the 150. And we get him into the 151 range. Got to hold on here as he moves up. Riley Wilson. These guys coming to the wall, and it will be Riley Wilson taking the D final, followed by Rowan and then Orfanadakis. Great swim, gentlemen. All right, awards for the 800 freestyle relays will be coming up here momentarily. Men's 200 backstrokers also when we'll need you in the ready room for the awards. And let's welcome the men's 800-yard freestyle relay athletes to the awards podium. Presenting our awards will be the coach from Reading in Berks County. All right, here we go. Your 800 freestyle relay. Top 16, finishing in 16th place, Cheshire, Connecticut, the Sea Dogs. In 15th place, the YMCA of the Triangle area, Yoda. Finishing in 14th place, Wyckoff, New Jersey. In 13th place, Farmington Valley. Finishing in 12th place, the Upper Mainline YMCA. In 11th place, YMCA of the Jersey Shore. Finishing in 10th place, York and York County. And finishing in 9th place, Lynchburg, Virginia. Finishing in 8th place, Fanwood, Scotts Plains, New Jersey. In 7th place, the Wilton Wahoos. 6th place, Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, the Chargers. Finishing in 5th place, Champaign County. 4th place, the YMCA of Metropolitan Milwaukee. Finishing in 3rd place, the Greater Spartanburg Sea Cougs. Finishing in 2nd place, Greater Somerset County, New Jersey. And your 2026 YMCA National Men's 800-yard freestyle relay champions, the team of Jack Martin, Grayson DiMarino, Charlie Rogers, and Owen Eisenhofer. They were 6:37.13, Reading and Berks County, Pennsylvania. In our men's 200 backstroke, top 16 to the awards ready room, please. Men's 200 backstroke, top 16 to the awards ready room, please. Thank you. Top 16, men's 200 backstrokers to the ready room. Please welcome to the awards podium championship finalists and B finalists of the men's 200 backstroke. And presenting the awards are the men's 200 backstroke, the coach from the Fowler Finns, Vesta Shonut. Finishing in 16th place from Summit, YMCA, LJ Conlin. In 15th place from Piedmont, Jack Suggs DeSorbo. In 14th place from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Braden Michaels. Finishing in 13th place from Wyckoff, Jeremiah Reed. 12th place from Boise, Idaho, Tyler Young. Finishing in 11th place from Metropolitan Milwaukee, Riley Burke. In 10th place from Countryside, Ohio, Jax Kukovecki. And victorious in the B final from Metropolitan Milwaukee, Jude Hill. And finishing in 8th place from Reddington, Berks County, Jack Barton. In 7th place from Upper Palmetto, Turner Wyand. In 6th place from the Wilton Waiwahoos, Evan Van Velzor. 5th place from Powell Crosley Jr., the Tiger Sharks, Michael Metz. Finishing in 4th place from Kennett Area YMCA, Kyle Burke. In 3rd place from Chambersburg, Amir Tasker. Finishing in 2nd place from the YMCA of Kanawha, Kenneth McLaughlin. And your 2026 YMCA National Men's 200-yard backstroke champion with a time of 1:45.69 from the Fowler Family YMCA, James Sorensen. Congratulations, gentlemen. And next up, women's 100-yard butterfly. Your championship record, 50.96 set in 2023, Leah Shackley from Blair, Pennsylvania. She also holds the national record at 50.60, also set that year. This will be your B final, Madam Referee. Coming in your B final, Adelaide number 1, she'll be an Emory Eagle in the fall from the YMCA of the Triangle area, Aubrey Mitchell. Maddie Fox in 2. She'll be a Husky at Northeastern in the fall. Mira Washington is in 3. She'll be a Howard Bison in the fall. Eleanor Hardy, 4. 20th last year, Ali Sadre in 5. Allison Stallford, 6. Lily Phillips, part of the tribe at William and Mary in the fall. She's in 7. And Lauren Pomasa, 25th last year. She is in lane number 8. Amira Washington out 25.55. 2600 ahead of her pace from this morning. Can Amira hold off the field? Now moving up, Eleanor Hardy, and also out of lane 5, Ali Sadri, and it will be Sadri. She goes 55.09, followed by Hardy, and then Amira Washington. A great swell. Time to meet our championship finalist. Women's 100 butterfly. Swimming out of lane number 1, 12th in this event last year. She'll be a Duke at Duquesne University this fall from the YMCA of the Jersey Shore. Maya Freeman. Lane number 2, 13th last year in this event. She'll be a Delaware Blue Hen in the fall from Pocono Family YMCA, Sydney Wolbert. Lane number 3, 21st in this event last year from Fanwood, Scotch Plains, New Jersey, Janice Yip. Our top seed coming in. She was 7th in this event last year. She'll be a Yellow Jacket at Georgia Tech in the fall from Milwaukee, Abby King. Lane 5, 6th in this event last year. She's going to be a Hokie at Virginia Tech from the Upper Mainline YMCA, Claire Rousakis. Lane number 6, 23rd in the 100 fly last year from Madison Upton. Lane number 7, 11th in this event last year from Lakeland Hills. She'll be a part of the Illini at Illinois in the fall, Serena Dickey. And in lane number 8, from the Piedmont Y, Claire Stressheim. Championship final, women's 100 butterfly, Madam Referee. All right, championship final in the water. Amy King, Metropolitan Milwaukee, 7th in this event last year. See what her time was coming out. And it's King and Rousakis out first. Wow, 1-2. Not much separating those two, 1600ths of a second. 24:44. Going out half a second ahead of their pace. In third is Upton from Greensboro. Heading for home. King, wow, spreading it out here. Abby King, 54:36 in the morning. Boom, 53:27 tonight. Dickey finishes up second. And third is Upton from Greensboro. Great swim right there, ladies. Please report to the awards staging area. Thank you. Next up, C final, Madam Referee. In your C final, Ainsley Brinkman in 1, Anna Beatty in 2. Morgan Rubash will be a Georgia Southern Eagle in the fall. She's in 3. Adele Berlin in 4. Audrey Schroeder in 5, 32nd last year. Madison Keogh, 18th last year's in 6. Caitlin Anderson, 7. Izzy Avilas in lane number 8, 16th last year out first, 26-19. For Adele Berlin from Milwaukee. About 3/10 ahead of her pace from this morning. And we get Berlin down in the low 56 mark. Nice turn right there. Also now moving up out of lane number 6 is Madison Keogh from Lakeland Hills. And it will be Berlin, followed by Kehoe, and then Rubish. Nice swim, ladies, out of the C final. Next up is your D final, Madam Referee. All right, C finalist. D finalist is Hazel Wright in 1 from YMCA the North Shore. Marlena Spetz in 2 from Powell Crosley Jr. Grace Brown in 3 from York and York County. Bella Matos, Greater Somerset County, she's in 4. Hannah Schroeder, Powell Crosley is in 5. Isabel Gazik, Northwest North Carolina 6. Olivia Kay, Greater Somerset County in 7. And Julia Corby in lane number 8. Very even field here as we head up to our last turn. Looks like we've got Matto Schrader and Gaislick in the mix. Also in 7 now, Olivia Kay moving up. But Senator Poole out of lane number 5. That'll be Hannah Schroeder. We've captured those times. Nice swim. We'll get those times. Good swim, ladies. All right, good swim, and we will have those times here momentarily. Great swim. We'll need our championship finalist and B finalist to the awards staging area. Awards ready room, please. Thank you. Once again, women's 100 flyers, please report to the ready room, your A and B finalists. We'll be welcoming our women's 100 flyers, top 16, to the awards podium here momentarily. Here they come. And presenting the awards for the women's 100 butterfly, the coach from Greater Milwaukee, Chandler Lewis. Finishing in 16th place from Metropolitan Milwaukee, Lauren Kamasa. In 15th place from YMCA, the Triangle area, Aubrey Mitchell. Finishing in 14th place from the Upper Mainline YMCA, Maddie Fox. In 13th place from Piedmont Family YMCA, Lily Phillips. In 12th place from York and York County, Allison Stolfort. Finishing in 11th place from the YMCA of the Jersey Shore, Amira Washington. In 10th place from Pal Crosley Jr., Eleanor Hardy. And victorious in the B final from Emmy Lyons, Ali Sadri. Finishing in 8th place from Pocono family, Sydney Walbert. In 7th place from Faywood Scotch Plains, Janice Yip. 6th place from the YMCA of the Jersey Shore, Maya Freeman. 5th place from the Upper Mainline YMCA, Claire Rosakis. 4th place from Piedmont family, Claire Stressheim. 3rd place from Greensboro, Madison Upton. Finishing in 2nd place from Lakeland Hills, Serena Dickey. And your 2026 National YMCA Women's 100-yard butterfly champion with a time of 53.27 seconds from Metropolitan Milwaukee, Abby King. Our next event, the men's 100-yard butterfly championship record 45.04. Set back last year, Thomas Heilman, Piedmont. He also holds the national record at 43.86, set in 2024. This will be your B final, Mr. Referee. And swimming in your B final. Becoming a member of the United States Air Force Academy Falcons in the fall, Alex Kazmark. Billy Beck will be an NYU Bobcat this fall. He's in 2. Luke Hammond, United States Military Academy Cadet in the fall. He's in 3. Chris Wasco's in 4. Brody Wall, 30th last year's, in 5. Adam Barlow, 6. Christian Pong, 7. And Jack Thompson in lane number 8. So Wasco, 22.34 out first, 27 hundredths of a second ahead of his pace from this morning, followed by Brody Wall and then Luke Hammond. Head for home. And victorious in the B final will be, it is Wasco, going 48.24, followed by Wall and then Hammond. Great swim, gentlemen. And it's time to meet our championship finalist, men's 100-yard butterfly. Swimming down lane number 1, he was 11th in this event last year. He'll be a Mountain Hawk at Lehigh University in the fall. From Wyckoff, Harrison Lee. Out of lane number 2, he was 5th in the 800 free relay. He'll be attending the University of Illinois at Chicago from Champaign County, Charles Medley. Lane number 3. He was fourth in the 800 free relay. He'll be a gopher at the University of Minnesota in the fall. From Milwaukee, Dawson Walters. Your top seed coming in, fifth in this event last year. He'll be a mountaineer at West Virginia University in the fall. From York, Roman Torres. Lane number 5. He was second in this event last year. He's going to be a cougar at Brigham Young University in the fall. From Greater Spartanburg, Jimmy Beeson. So we got lane number 6, 29th in this event last year. He's going to be a Seahawk at UNCW in the fall. From Springfield, Illinois, William Mahoney. Lane number 7. He was 8th in the 100 free and the 100 back. Part of the winning 800 free relay. He'll be a mountaineer at West Virginia University in the fall. From Reading in Berks County, Owen Eisenhofer. And swimming out of lane at number 8. From the Cheshire Y Sea Dogs in Connecticut, Julian Adu. Championship final, men's 100-yard butterfly, Mr. Referee. Our meet record split 20.97 at the 50. Course is out 22:21 earlier today. Dawson Walters out along with Will Mahoney. 21:70, 3:21:57, well ahead of their splits from this morning. Will they be able to hold off the field? It's tightening up now. And moving up, Roman Torres. Here comes Walters and Torres. Winner of your championship final. It will be Dawson Walters, 46.89, followed by Torres and Jimmy Beeson. A great swim, gentlemen. Please report to the awards ready room. Great job, gentlemen. Next up is our C final, Mr. Referee. And in your C final, penalty number 1, he'll be going to University of North Carolina, UNCW, Dominic Impins. He'll be a Seahawk down there. Lane number 2, Christian Stingray Sanchez Gomez. Lane number 3, Nathan Foster. 4 is Dylan 1. 5 is Luke McNary. Dominic Gatti, be a tough jumbo. He's out first in 22.74. He's in 6. Ian Lanier's in 7. Colton Clark in 8, 23rd last year. So Gatti out in that 22.74. He was 23.07. And winner of your C final, Domingo Gatti. Followed by Dylan Wan and then Ian Lanier. Great swim, gentlemen. Next up, the final, Mr. Referee. And in your D final, Akil Hamid in 1, Hermes Satkopin in 2, Logan Abel 3, Parker Hicks 4, Reese Gillibrand in 5, James Sletterland in 6, Ty Weaver 7, and Andrew Fulmer swimming out of lane number 8. And out first is Gillibrand, 23:04 for Reese Gillibrand, 0.3 of a second ahead of his pace from this morning. Very tight field here. Who's got this closing speed? D final winner, Reese Gillibrand comes back 50.52, followed by Hicks and then Sletterland. A great swim, gentlemen. As in our top 16, please report to the awards ready room. Thank you. Great job. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our flyers on the women's and men's side. Once again, top 16 men, please report to the awards ready room. Thank you. Is he in there? And let's welcome our championship finalist and a B finalist, men's 100 butterfly, to the awards podium. And presenting the awards for the 100 butterflies on the men's side, the coach from Greater Milwaukee, Chandler Lewis. Finishing in 16th place from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, Adam Barlow. In 15th place from Chambersburg, Alec Kasmark. 14th place from Chambersburg, Christian Pong. Finishing in 13th place from Greater Somerset County, Jack Thompson. 12th place from the Upper Mainline YMCA, Billy Beck. 11th place from Foothills, Luke Hammond. Finishing in 10th place from Lynchburg, Brody Wall. And victorious in the B final from Greater Somerset County, Christopher Wasco. Finishing in 8th place from Cheshire, Connecticut, Julian Adu. In 7th place from Wyckoff, Harrison Lee. 6th place from Reading and Berks County, Owen Eisenhofer. In 5th place from Champaign County, Charles Medley. 4th place from Springfield, Illinois, Will Mahoney. 3rd place from Greater Spartanburg, Jimmy Beeson. 2nd place from York and York County, Roman Torres. And your 2026 YMCA National Men's 100-Yard Butterfly Champion with a time of 46:89 from the YMCA Metropolitan Milwaukee, Dawson Walters. Congratulations, gentlemen. Our next event, the Women's 200-Yard Breaststroke Championship and National Record set in 2021. Annika McEnroe, Middle Tigers. She was 2:10.44. This will be your B final, Mr. Referee. And in your B final, out of lead number 1, Westport Weston, 22nd last year, Ava Piscinaire. Lane number 2 from Ridgeway YMCA, Madeline Lanzel. Lane number 3 from Columbia Northwest Family YMCA, Jackie Bonavia. Lane number 4, she's going to be an Aztec at San Diego State University from Upper Palmetto, Ava Hayes. Lane number 5, 18th last year from McGraw, Nina Gatchell. 6 is Catherine Kennedy of Fordham Wren in her future from Jersey Shore. Lane 7, 28th last year from West Morris, Morgan Mindribo. And in lane number 8 from Lakeland Hills, Kylie Pappendick. That's your field. Out first at 30-70 was Gatchell. About a 1/10 of a second ahead of her pace from this morning. Still running first is Gatchell at 1:05, followed by Hayes, and then Mindribo. 1:05.84 right there for Gatchell. See what they have here on this back half of the 200 breaststroke B final. Very even field. Not much separating this group. Now moving up out of lane number 7. We've got Mindribo It's still Gatchel. Dribble out of 7, and then Hayes. Gatchel at 141.59. Spot on her split from this morning. See what you can do here in this last 50 to bring it home. Now moving up. Here comes Gatchel, also out of lane 1 is Pissonier. And it will be Nina Gatchel going 2:17.40, followed by Mindribo and then Pissonier. Great swim, ladies. Time to meet our championship finalist. Women's 200-yard breaststroke. Swimming out of lane number 1, 6th in this race last year from Nashua, New Hampshire, Izzy Gilbert. Lane number 2, 4th in this event last year. Won it in long course from Spartanburg, Claire Burns. Out of lane number 3, 26 in this event last year, YMCA of the Jersey Shore, Emma Price. Lane number 4, she was a runner-up in this event last year. She'll be a dog down at the University of Georgia in the fall. From Spartanburg, Grace Hunt. Lane number 5, she's 3rd in this event last year. She'll be a Cavalier at the University of Virginia in the fall. From Piedmont, Sarah Surjak. Swing out of lane number 6, 5th in the 200 breast last year. She did win the 100 breast last year from Northwest North Carolina, Skylar Zuleger. Lane 7, 10th in this event last year from Lakeland Hills, Alexia Davis. And in lane number 8, 7th in this event last year, she'll be a Bulldog at JMU, James Madison from Jersey Shore, Savannah Orovitz. Championship final, women's 200-yard breaststroke, Mr. Referee. Grace Hunt, runner-up last year, 2:11.89. Remember, your championship record, 2:10.44. Annika McEnroe. We'll see where we are. If we're anywhere close to that record tonight. And Hunt's out, but it's Surjak, 29.61, followed by Zuleger, and then Grace Hunt. That's off a record pace. Sarah Surjak, as I mentioned, will become a Virginia Cavalier in the fall, 3rd in this event. She was 2nd in 2024. Trying to take control here halfway through, 102.33. Under national and meet record pace for Surjak. Followed by Hunt and then Zuleger. Surjak now 136.14 under meet and national record pace. 2:10.44 is your record. Sarah Surjak. Gotta go. Give her a hoot and a holler. Grace Hunt in second. Skylar Zulager in third. We're looking for that 2:10. Could you get there? 2:10.86, just over. What a great swim right there for Surjak. Followed by Hunt and then Zulager. Absolutely sparkling tonight for Sarah Surjak from Piedmont, Virginia. Ladies, please report to the awards ready room. Thank you. All our 200 breaststrokers on the women's side to the awards ready room. Thank you. Next up, C final, Mr. Referee. And swimming in your C final, out of lane number 1 is Alexi Galenicki from Woodson. Grace Curtis in lane 2, 16th last year, 18th to 24th. She'll be a Lehigh Mountain Hawk in the fall. Erin Nobles in 3. Kira Carmelo in 4. Grace Zhang, 30th last year. She's in 5, 13 years old. Ellery Hayes in lane number 6. Alyssa Detweiler in 7, Olivia Babu in lane number 8 from Westfield. And moving up the 100-yard mark. Pretty tight there on 1 and 2. It's Noble and Carmella. Not much separating those two. 9/100ths of a second through the halfway mark. Zhang running third, a D finalist last year. Moving up to the 150 mark. And it's now Carmella from Umley, followed by Zhang, another Umley teammate. Umley running 1-2, and then the Jersey Shore with Erin Noble running third. 142.71 for Carmella. She was 143.79. We'll see if we get her back in underneath that 220 mark. Grace Zhang go. How about that? A 2:19.02 for Grace Zhang, coming back in 35.65 for the 13-year-old. Wow, Grace Zhang followed by Carmella. And then Hayes. Great swim. Next up, D final, Mr. Referee. Once again, we ask that our women's 200-yard breaststrokers, top 16, report to the award staging area. Thank you. D finalists in the water, 15 and under. Ella Pitt in 1. Paige Jeffers in 2. Alana Keogh in 3. Eva Stevenson 4. Vera Skubiak 5. Broughton Webb 6. Mackenzie Heron 7. And Caroline Barcia in lane number 8. out on her name at 31:58. Your leader, Dalton Webb second, and Heron in third. Barcia was a 32:16 earlier today. See if she can hold off the field. And moving up now. And through 100, now it's Heron. Heron at 1:07.48, 1/10 of a second faster than she was this morning. And they put it together here on this back half. Also moving up out of lane 6 is Broughton Webb from Lynchburg. But still, Webb and now moving up. Also, Skubiak out of lane 5, and here comes our top seed in this heat, Stevenson. 36.87 on that last 50. Webb at 1:44.43. She was 1:46.13 there earlier today. Can we get her down to the 2:21 mark? Once again, top 16 report to the awards ready room. And a winner of your D final will be Stevenson. Great back half right there, 2:21.22, followed by Webb, and then Heron. A great swim, ladies. Once again, we ask that our top 16 women's 200 breaststrokers please report to the awards ready room. Thank you. All right, we're about ready to bring them out. Our top 16 in the women's 200 breaststroke. A little bit of Lady Gaga here. And presenting the awards to our 200-yard breaststroke championship finalists and B finalists, the coach from Piedmont, Connor Hazard. Finishing in 16th place, Kylie Pappendick from Lakeland Hills. In 15th place from Upper Palmetto, Ava Hayes. 14th place from Ridgeway, Madeline Linzel. 13th place from Columbia Northwest, Jackie Bonavia. Finishing in 12th place from the YMCA of the Jersey Shore, Catherine Kennedy. In 11th place from Westport Weston, Ava Pissionaire. In 10th place from West Morris, Morgan Mandribo. And victorious in the B final from McGaw YMCA, Nina Gacho. And finishing in 8th place From the Y of the Jersey Shore, Savannah Orovitz. In 7th place from Lakeland Hills, Alexia Davies. Finishing in 6th place from Greater Nashua, Izzy Gilbert. 5th place from the YMCA of the Jersey Shore, Emma Price. Finishing in 4th place from Greater Spartanburg, Claire Burns. 3rd place from Northwest North Carolina, Skylar Zulega. Finishing in 2nd place from Greater Spartanburg, Grace Hunt. And your 2026 YMCA National Women's 200-yard breaststroke champion with a time of 2:10.86 seconds from Piedmont, Sarah Surjak. Our next event, the men's 200-yard breaststroke. Championship record 153.59 set in 2018, Maxwell McHugh from Door County. Our national record 151.39 set in 2021, Matt Phelan, Olympian from Somerset Valley. This will be your B final, Mr. Referee. Here we go, men's B final in the water. Chase Davidson in 1 from Piedmont, Shane Keel from Jonas in 2. Adam Barlow definaled in this event last year from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. He's in 3. Braden Hale, 16th last year, is in 4 from Cheshire. Seth Morgan, we heard a wonderful reflection tonight from Seth, 14th last year. He'll be off to the NC State, where he'll be part of that Wolfpack, Rocky Mounts. Seth Morgan. Lane number 6, Will Lancaster from Greater Spartanburg. Gino Fauditz, Reading in Berks County in 7. Dylan Lagrimas, Famewood Scotch Plains, is in lane number 8. Coming up to the halfway mark, we had Barlow out at 26:54 early, and he was 0.2 seconds faster. Now it is Lancaster at 56:98. Will Lancaster 0.4 of a second ahead of his pace from this morning. Followed by Barlow, then Hale. Yeah, popping up. We need to get somebody under that 200 mark. Very even field right here. Seth Morgan at 129.23. The 129s, less than 7/10, separating him at the 150. Little separation now. Trying to move up again is Barlow, but Seth Morgan, our reflection. He'll be part of that Wolfpack. Can he get there? And he does. Barlow, he takes it over Morgan at 2:00.82, followed by Morgan. And then Hale. Great swim, gentlemen. Time to beat our championship finalist for the men's 200-yard breaststroke. He was 8th in this event last year. He's going to be a black belt at the United States Military Academy at West Point in the fall. From Metro Milwaukee, John Brustowitz. Lane number 2, 6th in this event last year. He's going to be a dog at the University of Georgia in the fall. From Spartanburg, Maddox Turnus. Lane number 3, 21st in the 2 breast last year. From the Upper Main Line YMCA, Sebastian Tith. Lane number 4. He was 4th in the 4IM last year. He's heading off to be a Ram at Westchester University. Your top seed from York, William Reese. Rams up. Lane number 5, 7th in this event last year. He's going to be a Gamecock at the University of South Carolina in the fall. From Spartanburg, Owen Harmon. Swimming out of lane number 6. 5th in the 200 breast last year. From the University, he'll be going to the University of Delaware, where he'll be a Blue Hen. From Reading, Berks County, Keegan Eisenhofer. Out on lane number 7, from Metropolitan Milwaukee, Daniel Nemish. And in lane number 8, 9th in the 4IM last year, he's going to be a Seahawk at University of North Carolina, Wilmington. From Yoda, Ryan Sutherland. Men's 200-yard championship final, 200 breaststroke. Mr. Referee. Well, William Reese, center of the pool. He's heading off to the Ivy of the PSACs, Westchester University in the fall. And out first is Turnus at 26:12. He was 26:49 earlier today. Eisenhofer 26:40. Eisenhofer and we've got Harmon in lane 4. And they pop up, let them hear it. Coming up to the 100 mark. Very even field. Out of lane 6, looks like Eisenhofer, and it is at 56:32. Moving up, Turnus and Reese and Harmon. See what these guys have on the back half. Here comes William Reese. Back half, 200 breaststroke. So Reese, 126.72. 4/10 ahead of his pacer this morning, followed by Eisenhofer. Then Harmon. So William Reese. 9th last year, he won the B final. Coming back this year, looking like he's going to take the A final. And he does, 157.34, followed by Tith. How about Sebastian Tith coming back? And then Maddox Turnez. Great swim for William Reese. Rams up, William. Next up, our C final, Mr. Referee. And out of your C final from the upper main line in lane number 1 is Austin Zhang. Lane number 2 from Yoda, Gabe Devisa. And lane number 3 from Butler County, Pennsylvania, Adrian Lavarini. Lane number 4 from Lynchburg, Luke Hoddle. Lane number 5 from Greater Somerset County, Ryan Servino. Lane 6 from Upper Palmetto, Stephen Eldridge. 7 from Powell Crosley, Charlie Hambridge. And in lane number 8 from R.C. Durr, Andrew Bowe. Servino is your leader at the 50. Hoddle now moving up. .100 through. Ryan Servino, Greater Somerset County at 58.71. Followed by Hoddle and Devisa. Servino earlier today, 131.55. He's 130.87 tonight. Hoddle at 131.10. He's about a half a second below his pace from this morning. And Gabe DeVise at 131.94. 1 second below his pace from this morning. Look at Luke Hoddle, though, taking over here on that last 50. 32-32, 203.42, wins that final. Followed by Devisa, great swim there. And then Servino. Great swim, gentlemen. Next up is the D final, Mr. Referee. And swimming in your D final out of lane number 1 from Countryside, Abram Malovich. Lane number 2 from Greater Joliet, Andrew DeMille. Lane number 3 from Lakeland Hills, Stefan Yusuf. Lane number 4 from Twin Rivers, Marshall Hinckley. Lane 5 from Greater Spartanburg, Camp Salmons. 6 from Yoda, James Creel. And 7 from Greater Spartanburg, Logan Nasiakta. Yusuf out first. Still Stefan Yusuf at 57.96. He was 1:00.25 earlier today. Look what's going on. We've got Hinckley in second at 1:00.36. But Stefan Yusuf from Lakeland Hills. And he hold off the field. Now moving up is Hinckley. DeMille running third. Yusuf at 1:31. He was 1:34.44 earlier today. Can he hold off Hinckley? Good turn there by Hinckley. Give him a wave, give him a hoot and a holler as they go by. Winner of your D final will be Stefan Youssef going 2:07.11, followed by Hinckley and then Salmons. Great swim, gentlemen. We'll have our top 16. Please report to the awards ready room for the men's 200 breaststroke. Top 16 to the awards ready room. All right, we're going to welcome here momentarily our top 16 for the men's 200 breaststroke to the awards podium. Presenting the awards to our finalist, the coach from York and York County, Michael Brooks. Welcome back, Michael, to former coach of the year here. Coach of the meet, back in the day. Well, welcome back, Michael. Finishing in 16th place from the YMCA of the Triangle, Shane Kehoe. In 15th place from the Reading and Berks County Y, Gino Fauditz. 14th place from Fanwood, Scotch Plains, Dylan LaGrimace. 13th place from Piedmont, Chase Davidson. 12th place from Greater Spartanburg, Will Lancaster. Finishing in 11th place from Cheshire, Braden Hale. In 10th place from Rocky Mount, Seth Morgan. And victorious in the consolation final from the Bethlehem YMCA, Adam Barlow. And finishing in 8th place from Metro Milwaukee, John Brostowitz. 7th place from Yoda, Ryan Sutherland. 6th place from Greater Spartanburg, Owen Harmon. 5th place from Reading and Berks County, Keegan Eisenhofer. 4th place from Metro Milwaukee, Daniel Nemish. Third place from Greater Spartanburg, Maddox Turnus. Second place from the Upper Mainline Y, Sebastian Tiff. And your 2026 YMCA National Men's 200-yard breaststroke champion with a time of 1:57.34 from York and York County, William Reese. Congratulations, gentlemen. Rims up, William. Congratulations, gentlemen. Next up, 200-yard backstroke para final. Mr. Referee. Pierce Hampelman swimming out of lane number 4 in our para men's 200-yard backstroke. Western North Carolina. Pierce was 2:22.03 earlier today. Let's get him underneath that tonight. Pierce Hampelman, Western North Carolina, under where he was this morning by a half a second. Let's get him going. Can we get underneath that 220? All right, we'll give him a hoot and holler as he comes up, and here he comes. And up to the 100-yard mark. Gotta go, Pierce. Gotta keep it moving. Boom, 107 tonight, 108 earlier today. Almost a full second ahead, halfway through. Can he do it on the back half? Pierce Hampelman. Got to get him home here on this back half. Let's get him home. Here we go. 1:43.32. 1.6 seconds ahead of pace from this morning. Got to get him below that 221. Here we go. Let's hear it. Come on, Pierce. Keep it going, Pierce. Look at this. He's going to get there. Yes. Woo! Way to go, Pierce. Excellent, 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 Pierce. Great job. Under that 220 mark. All right, 5 minutes until we start the relays. 5 minutes. We'll enjoy a little Aussie tonight. How we all doing up there, swim fans? You surviving the heat? You're all from the Northeast. Love it down here in the South, don't you? A little warmth going on? Don't forget to support our sponsors, the lift. If you need a lift, go to LYFT Lift. Yeah, one of our official sponsors here of YMCA Nationals. And also pick up a Gatorade. Low in sugar anymore. Gatorade. A thirst quencher since the 70s. And don't forget our sponsor, Speedo. Pick up your accessories and apparel. Speedo.com. We have an earring that's been turned in. It was found in the bleacher section. An earring found in the bleacher section. The diving well section. So if you're missing an earring, we have one up here at the announcer's table. If it's not claimed by the end of the week, official Mike will be receiving that. ready for some relays. Women's 200-yard medley relay. Your championship and national record set in 2023. Limler, Brostowitz, Berlin, and Art. Schrader YMCA. This will be your B final, Mr. Referee. And here we go, 200-yard medley relay, B final. Beekman in 1, Zimmerly 2, Dispo 3, Orzakis 4, O'Donnell 5, Brooks 6, Kavanaugh 7, and Briones in lane number 8. Wow, that's zippy right here. Orzakis, wow, 24.81. Big swim right there. Here he goes, Leger 1, House 2, 4, 3, Kamala 4, Dorsey 5, Cruiser 6, Bevelusis in 7, Daniels in 8. Upper main line, B final here. Well ahead of where they were this morning. Great swim right there. And your Flyers are in. Gazik in 1, Hillage 2, Schwalm 3, Schroeder 4, Avilas 5, Lucier 6, Yip 7, Lau in lane number 8. So here we go with Umri. It's Umri. Then in 7, Fairmont Scotch Plains. And then Upper Palmetto, Ridley Rays. Kisser 1, BN 2, Anderson 3, Rittenhouse 4, O'Donnell 5, Cleveland 6, Bluebird 7, Ponchero in 8. Look at this. Boom, we've got Umley going 1, followed by Ridley, and then Fairmont Scotch Plains. Great swim, ladies, out of the B final. How about that? Big swim. Next up, championship final, women's 200 medley relay, Mr. Referee. And swimming down to the championship final. Spellman in 1, Iguano 2, Slug 3, Dickinson 4, Meyer 5, Stewart 6, Saperchi in 7, and Dorito in lane number 8. Oh, wow, 24.50 going out on the back out of lane number 4. That was Maggie Dickinson. Giafardino in 1, Price 2, Davies 3, Kamasa 4, Sergek 5, Hunt 6, here in 7, and Hill in 8. Sarah Sojak saw her win the 100 earlier. Trying to move up. But it's still Greater Milwaukee, your leader. Flyers in. Rasante 1, Washington 2, Dickey 3, King 4. Strauss on 5, Burns 6, McIra 7, and Stolford at 8. 117.66. And your freestylers are in. Goosen 1, Vanderbilt 2, McInnes 3, Dickinson 4, Phillips 5, Brinkman 6, Williamson 7, Welsh in 8. Just over the record, but it is Greater Milwaukee. They go 1 at 140.52, followed by Lakeland Hills, and then Piedmont. Please report men's and women's relays, top 16 relays, please report to the awards ready room. Top 16 relays, please report to the awards ready room. Thank you. It's men's relay time. Your championship record 128.63, set by Schrader in 2024. National record Piedmont 126.25, set in 2023. B final, Mr. Referee. Here we go, B final, men's 200 medley relay. Tasker 1, Gajowski 2, Metz 3, Van Velzer 4, Alejandro 5, Calderon 6, Hopkins 7, and Kagadovsky in lane number 8. Evan Van Velzer on fire there for the Wahoos, and tied up there right with Metz. So 23-0 going out. White 1, Sutherland 2, Vemandevev in 3, Jacobson 4, Hale 5, Legrimis in 6, Zenis in 7, and Morse in 8. Wilton now your leader, followed by Yoda. Your next swimmers in, White 1, Sutherland 2, Vandermeer in 3, Jacobson 4, Hale 5, Legrimis 6, Zenskis 7, Morse in 8. Stingray Sanchez, Soda 22, that's horse higher. Now in the water for Wilton. Kasbark 1, Barger 2, Clipper 3, Ira 4, Keen 5, Vasilov 6, Ruzenka 7, and Ward in 8. Trying to move up, here comes Clifford, and it will be Wilton Wahoos, followed by the Pal Crosley Tiger Sharks, and then looks like Chambersburg, the Chargers, charging hard. This is your championship final. Men's 200-yard medley relay, Mr. Referee. Charlton 1, Franz 2, Walters 3, Turnus 4, Gotti 5, Martin 6, Martin in 7, and Orfanadakis in lane 8. Shane Martin in 7, Jack Martin in 6. Look at this, here we go. Dustin Waters out 21:73 under national and meet record pace. This Bellway in 1, Grosjean 2, Bressowitz 3, Harmon 4, Smith 5, Eisenhofer 6, Tiff 7, UCNA, the Breaststroke champion. Still Greater Milwaukee at 47:09 under record pace. Championship record pace. Galati in 1, Medley 2, Mims 3, Busey 4, Thompson 5, Eisenhofer 6, Beck 7, Torres in 8. Here we go, 108.62. Just over. Sims 1, Bryant 2, Hill 3, Smith 4, Wasco 5, Rogers 6, Haas 7, and Weaver in 8. Milwaukee with Levi Smith charging hard is Wasco. But it'll be Milwaukee at 129.14, just over the national record. Great swim for Spartanburg, followed by Milwaukee, and then Champaign, Illinois. Great job, gentlemen. Great swim on the end there. Owen Harmer, Wasco coming on, Jude Hill. Gentlemen, please report to the awards staging area. We have our women's 200 medley relay in the awards staging area, please. Thank you. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Some really fast swimming right there. We'll be presenting these awards here momentarily. Once again, 200 medley relays, top 16 to the awards ready room for the award. Thank you. right, please welcome to the awards podium. Top 16 women's 200-yard medley relays. Presenting the award will be the coach from Metropolitan Milwaukee, Chandler Lewis. And finishing in 16th place, Northwest North Carolina. In 15th place, Upper Palmetto. Finishing in 14th place, Champaign County. In 13th place, the Wilton Wahoos. In 12th place, Greater Somerset County. Finishing in 11th place, Fanwood, Scotch Plains, New Jersey. In 10th place, the Ridley YMCA Rays. And victorious in the B final, the Upper Mainline YMCA. Top 16 guys, please report to the awards podium or to the awards ready room. Top 16 men's 200-yard medley relay teams to the awards podium. Thank you. Finishing in 8th place, Greater Spartanburg. In 7th place, Cheshire, Connecticut. 6th place, Westport, Weston, Connecticut. 5th place, York and York County, Pennsylvania. Finishing in 4th place, the YMCA of the Jersey Shore. In 3rd place, the Piedmont Family YMCA of Virginia. In 2nd place, Lakeland Hills, New Jersey. And your 2026 National YMCA Women's 200-Yard Medley Relay Champions, the team of Maggie Dickinson, Lauren Kamasa, Abby King, and Annie Dickinson. They were 140.52, the YMCA of Metropolitan Milwaukee. Congratulations, ladies. out. Welcome to the awards podium. Your top 16 teams for the men's 200-yard medley relay. Coach Scott from Spartanburg presenting the awards tonight. The Sea Cougs. All right, once again, presenting those awards. Your top 16 Coach Scott from Greater Spartanburg. And finishing in 16th place, Geneva Lakes Family YMCA. In 15th place, YMCA of the Jersey Shore. In 14th place, Famwood Scotch Plains, New Jersey. Finishing in 13th place, Cheshire, Connecticut. In 12th place, the YMCA of the Triangle area, Yoda. Finishing in 11th place, Chambersburg, the Chargers. In 10th place, the Powell Crossley Junior Tiger Sharks. And victorious in the B final, the Wilton Wahoos. And finishing in 8th place, York and York County. In 7th place, the Piedmont Family YMCA. Finishing in 6th place, Upper Main Line. In 5th place, Reading and Berks County. 4th place, Champaign County. Finishing in 3rd place, the YMCA Metropolitan Milwaukee. In 2nd place, Greater Somerset County. And your 2026 National YMCA Men's 200-Yard Medley Relay Champions, the team of Maddox Turnus, Owen Harmon, Jimmy Beeson, and Levi Smith. They were 129-14. Greater Spartanburg, the Sea Cougs. We'll see y'all back here tomorrow morning. Congratulations, gentlemen. 8:45 reflection, 9 a.m. start for day number 3. Great day of swimming here in Greensboro, our YNATS champs. Everybody have a good night. Stay safe.